Due to COVID, a lot of new virtual tools were brought to the forefront of education. We're all teaching online. We're finding new tools, new ways to engage our students. And this was definitely true in science. A big part of science is labs. We're unable to go to labs. So we had to find ways to use these virtual tools to teach procedures, teach methods without the kids actually going into the lab. These tools that we were using were a patch just to get us through COVID until we could get back in the lab. However, we started to see on exams that students were making connections that they weren't previously making with only physical lab. So what I'm doing, I'm proposing some implementation of using this, using some of these tools, these virtual labs, to enhance the learning and fill in some gaps. And what we're going to look at here is the effectiveness. How can it help the students? How does it motivate the students? Do they enjoy it? Is it something that they can use on their own? And most importantly, how does it improve exams? Virtual labs allow students to enhance their learning in several different ways. It provides background knowledge for them, knowledge of the tools, knowledge of the experiments themselves. It helps them learn to make hypotheses. It helps them conduct the experiments without fear of failure. They know that they can start over again without any issues. It helps the learners interpret the data that they've seen. And it also helps them regulate their learning process. Student motivation is also a big factor of why we want to incorporate these virtual labs or lab simulations. It gives them an outlet for their energy. It can be used as a motivational tool to get them to do more work. Studies show that many areas are affected by using these virtual labs. Their interest, their confidence, their engagement, their enjoyment. And finally, the main reason we want to take on this project and start using this in our classrooms for coordinated science is the impact on exams. We want to see our students do better on exams, and studies show that by supplementing these virtual labs or lab simulations in with physical labs, you see student improvement across the board. The more difficult the question, the more improvement they show. Which I think this makes this a very worthwhile project that can easily be incorporated into our curriculum with a little work for myself and my colleagues. I really think this could be something that can push us over the top on some of our exam scores. Thank you for your time.